By May, the new foliage intrigues Xiwang. At 9 months, she continues to nurse, but like human babies, she investigates the world with her mouth. For Jiao Jiao, spring brings not only the bamboo shoots she treasures, but the seasonal agony of ticks and leeches. Xiwang will watch her mother from the trees another 4 months until she's ready to join her foraging along the forest floor. Once tentative, she now climbs about freely, sometimes showing greater daring than judgment. Jiao Jiao seems little concerned about a well-padded youngster, especially when succulent bamboo shoots are abundant. For both, life is serene. They look awkward, but pandas are deceptively agile. Their joints so flexible they can bite their own tails and perform gymnastic routines in suspenseful slow motion. Clear-cut harvesting of the pandas' forests is the paramount threat to their continued existence. Food and cover dwindle. Populations are further isolated. Panda ranges have declined by half in only 2 decades, primarily from logging. A billion people in China need wood for homes and heat. In 50 years, it could be almost 2 billion. Over the years, Professor Pan has watched timber companies invade 70% of Qinling's panda habitat.
你们还什么时候回去啊？10月份回去啊。那什么时候再来啊？明年2月。明年2月再来。还有那边的山顶上采不采？
He asks how far the loggers intend to go. Next spring, they will cut all the way over the mountains, the slopes now roamed by Jiao Jiao and Xiwang. To penetrate the panda's forest, new roads must be blasted out of the mountainside.
你说一架有，一架有，对，一架不用放架有对，放到箱子里边，对，这样很好，多加点，放到一箱子里，咱们这。 这房子这几个人我再一个，你再这还别不起来石头吗？再装死的，你再装的话咋办？By
most standards, the operations are crude, sometimes conducted with a casual daring that mixes gunpowder with cigarettes. Industrial safety is a recent development here, but despite accidents, the work goes on relentlessly. Risking all, Pan has pleaded with authorities to stop the logging of Qinling. With stubborn insistence, despite threats and harassment, he has succeeded. The government has halted the timber cutting in a 125 square mile study area. An excursion to check on Shiwang, now outfitted with a radio collar. It is mid-October. At 14 months, Shiwang is passing her second autumn. Something is amiss. The signals lead to a tangled clump of brush. Expecting Shiwang, they find only her collar.
Hi.
Han believes Zhao Zhao tore the collar from her youngster.
娇娇整个咬了给拔下来了。你看看娇娇在哪里？
He suggests they search for Zhao Zhao instead. But Zhao Zhao's signal is weak. They will have to separate and scour the slopes.
那你们3个人，你们从哪个走？你们3从哪个？我和李志从哪个走？那你们先走吧。
Shiwang is invaluable to science. She has been monitored since birth and has provided unprecedented information. But for Pan and his crew, this panda has also become a friend. Following his instincts, Pan comes to a steep ravine. Barely visible among the foliage, sitting casually in a tree, the familiar shape of Shiwang. To re-establish contact, they must sedate and re-collar Shiwang. They must act now before they lose her again. But her perch above a cliff makes it a delicate operation. The tranquilizing dart is necessary, the pain to be inflicted slight. But the moment is always disconcerting to those whose lives are dedicated to protecting wild things. Several minutes pass as drowsiness sweeps across her. They pray she won't fall. Now docile, Shiwang stays in the tree, enabling them to bring her down safely. At 80 pounds, she is a precious but awkward burden. The professor, who is her observer and defender, a father of 2 daughters, bears her as carefully as if she were a third.